Good morning, guys and gals. It's your old pal Brian. Shout out to the rowdies first thing. For some reason I am remiss. And of course AMRC, George. Let's see if I can remember everybody in Dale's life. Dale, Josh, Cassie, Gail, Con. Boy, she looked nice in those dresses the other day. Cynthia and Gretchen and their cat and their moms. Out at the new flying club, that's LARKS. I'm here on a lark. I have to set a timer up for this. I'm going to bore y'all for a second. I may cut this out, but probably not. I'm going to set a timer. Otherwise, bad things happen.
Throttle active.
15 minutes. Ooh, that's a lot. How about less than that?
Throttle hold.
I'm going to say 9 minutes. That didn't work. Come on. Miserable. There's no way to bump that up, I guess. No, miserable. If you hold it down, oh, that works. Okay, so, excuse me. The long and short of it is here is this guy's turned out to be great. Really just a lovely club, and how I get along with folks out here and in other venues is I realize that you don't have to say everything you think. So particularly if it's derisive, and I always find it funny, there's people 70 years old out there that just simply haven't learned that bit of that little tidbit of knowledge. It's tragic, is what it is. Okay, I'm doing this a long way, so I'm going to give myself 8 minutes, which is way more than I need on this airplane, but we'll test it afterwards. Left my good battery checker at home, maniac. What I was thinking. Okay, sorry you had to sit through that. Oh, wait a minute now, how come I don't see that on the thing? Ooh, somebody needs to charge his radio.
Throttle active.
Oh, we'll see if it works. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I have to relearn this dang thing about every time I fly it. I literally have to relearn it. Oh, I'm surprised this little devil is still in one piece. I just beat it to death. You know what I mean? Just beat it to death. You hate doing that. Okay. I have to use a credit card to get that out of there. I'll tell you who taught me that trick was Tony. Ooh.
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
How nice is it that there's literally no one out? Me and my buddy Eric will be out here in a minute. No wind all morning. Okay, have a little, oh, I gotta get out of that. Yeah, we're gonna stay in the low rates for now. Taking off. Yeah, just flies like a bigger version of mine. And by bigger, I mean heavier. Oh, there's no one here. I can do like a little flyby, can't I don't know if my hat's going to do all right. I left my stocking hat on. I have so little insulation anymore
7 minutes.
that it's terrible. So I need my stocking cap. You see what I'm saying? Little girls don't have to deal with that much. There he is. See him? Bye-bye. So yeah, Heidi ho everyone. McMoyer, Mike Evans, you and I will be talking. I think we're going to do this next week. That's my plan. Yeah, I got to get this thing trimmed out properly. Not trimmed out, but the rates set properly.
6 minutes.
San Diego Ute fan, if you're still watching any of my gear, you ended up in a different universe, so I don't know if you're actually going to still be communicating or not. I finally had to go through into the tube deep and check on his overall. You know, some people do that. They'll just ghost you. You know, they move on to a different part in life, and you get ghosted. So that happens, which is, you know, okay. I was talking with my wife about that. Here's what's crazy about your old pal Brian. If I don't have anything, I have loyalty, and I mean I'm a loyal friend. I really am. And when my wife and I moved to South Florida, we had 30 friends, and I'm talking, I mean, it was literally like an episode of Friends. It was just crazy how many people were in our life. And ended up
5 minutes.
moving, and much of my friends and I kept somewhat, you know, and then it just starts getting less and less. And when you're in law enforcement, yeah, your friends. And then you become a parent, not a parent, but a parent, and you end up having to, you know, pick and choose your friends. So your friends fall by the wayside, and that's a shame because my mind doesn't work that way. So that happened when I moved up here 30 some odd years ago, and it's continuing to happen. When you're in folks' lives, you're in their lives. When you're not, you're not. And I know that seems foolish and crazy, but it's the truth. Well, I think it's powerful. Yeah. Out of sight, out of mind. Unfortunately, it's a
4
shame.
minutes.
I am not built that way exactly. I'm not that way. And we're experiencing it right now. And I discussed that before. It's kind of crazy. I tried to think of everything I could, being a constant traveler, you know, being gone. We're going to be gone 8 months this year rather than 9. But nonetheless, when you're out of folks' lives that long, and about half of them, they don't like telephones, so yeah, you're done. And there again, quite the shame. Quite the shame. After this one, I'm going to go ahead and take I need to re-maiden my Timber X. And I gotta remember that I'm not really good at flying this thing, so I need to
3 minutes.
not hit myself with it. So 8 minutes programmed on the timer, and we'll see. Fly by. Gosh darn, that thing is zippy compared to my. It's so funny because when I built this thing, it was square, but after I crashed it about a half a dozen times, it is not square, which is okay, you know. So this is the Grayson Hobbies. I forget maybe Happy Models. Yak, 55 inch. Is it 55? I don't know. Something like that. Yak 55.
2 minutes.
My buddy Anthony put his together but has not flown it. He has an excellent excuse. Winter. So today's menu is my flying buddy Eric. He's got a diabetic foot and found some degradation of the skin, so he's got to go to his doc. And then so he'll only be here for a few hours. So I'm going to, I ended up with a spare pair of OG DJI goggles. And as such, they were bad when I got them, and I was able to repair them. So what I'm doing now is going to see if we can get Eric's drone to connect to them. So that'll be our plan. You know, it's 42 degrees here, and it was 50 at my house. But you know, keeping my kepi, that's I think Yiddish for
30 seconds.
Head warm, allows me to be out here in a very light jacket. Landing.
Throttle home.
There's Eric. All right, y'all, that's all that's fit to discuss for this moment, and I'll come talk with you in a bit. You can actually hear Eric before he gets here in his wham bam noisy car cam. See you in a minute. Well, fly a plane. How's wrong with you? Okay, so we're going to take a McPlane face up for a fly. I'm on
16.7 volts.
low rates, so up.
Throttle active.
That's good, that's good.
Throttle
Let's turn that off. Make sure that my okay, yeah, all that's working. Coming out.
Critical. Low battery.
Oh, there's no low battery. What are you talking about? Okay, we're gonna remaiden this thing. It's I put a new fuselage on it, so it was a pretty simple swap. Taking off. I think we're gonna go for middle rates.
Middle rates. Middle rates.
Because low rates just seems to be a tad low. Well, it flies. Happy about that. we go.
15.4 volts.
And keep trying to drag on the point towards the ground. Oh, this is so much better. Eric was wrong about the direction in which this thing pointed. It points due north, which is a whole lot more tolerable for me.
15.8 volts.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up having to do a little surgery on this to get it right the way I want it.
Volts.
I mean, where are we at here, huh? Eric's wanting to get his headset squared away.
Volts.
PA-18s.
15.4 volts.
I think we're going to have like 4 of them out at my club in Maine. The club president's getting one. I like them. But unfortunately, they won't fit underneath my bed. So I'm constrained by the size of the cavity up underneath my bed.
Volts.
In my rig. So that's how that works. Well, she's flying just fine with the new fuselage. I think I trashed the other one because it was, I broke it in half. So here's what I was trying to do when I was in Maine, and you're talking about a 60-year-old dude, 61 years old. I was trying to be able to easily bounce between the two wings on this. Timby. Oh man. So for 10-year anniversary of the Timber, what did our friends at Horizon Hobby do? They came out with a new one. And you can load the battery from, yeah, I don't like that. You can load the battery from the top now, you jokers. Some people had already made that mod. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Let's land this thing. Eric is champing at the bit.
15.2 volts.
500-foot long strip, 45 feet wide. You gotta love it. Yeah, not much into the outlaw stuff, but I don't have to. Landing! Clear.
15.5 volts.
All right, we'll be back with y'all in a bit.
Throttle home.
I'm back. Hey, it's old pal Brian. I flew 3 packs through my Mavic Pro, and it was wonderful. And something, I have a great memory, and what's funny about my memory is that a long time ago, Sand Crab threw a fit. Not threw a fit. He observed that your old pal Brian whilst flying his whirligig drone, that it bounced around a lot, and I observed it too. And I thought, well, that's just what you get. Well, as it turns out, in the setup, in the goggles, is a gimbal sensitivity. Who knew? Coming out.
Active. Throttle active.
Get this place to myself. It's so lovely. Taking off. So yeah, you can adjust the sensitivity, because his observation was his in his OG Mavic Mini was produced smoother video. So yeah, I noticed it the other day when I was setting up Eric's, that I had a wee bit of a problem, and that there was a ready-made solution. So the wind must be coming from my left. So I flew out over the lake. You're going to see Long Island and Horseshoe Island and what we call the Howie Bridge, long bridge that stretches over Lake Harris, Little Lake Harris and Big Lake Harris. You'll see those in the drone footage. Holy crap, what a banner morning. I got the club to myself. The sun does not pierce my eyes like it, just terrible out at the other club. Just terrible. And the catch-22 was this. If you waited until the sun, got up above your, let's say, 10 o'clock-ish, well, the downside is that now in Florida, it's 1,000 degrees by 10 a.m. So yes, the sun is out of your eyes, but now you have stinging sweat in your eyes. So this thing faces north. Daddy likey.
15.4 volts.
Holy crap. And yeah, it's not a asphalt. It's flying relatively straight now. It's not an asphalt tarmac, but holy crap, I honestly believe if you keep your plane in the middle, it's going to be smoother. Because I mean, it used to knock the crap out of my planes.
15.3 volts.
Having friends visit the weekend. They're going to spend Friday, Saturday, Sunday, leaving Monday. And just jazzed about it. They are so lovely people.
15.2 volts.
Dale knows of them. What I'm doing now is just trying to trim the thing out. I'm a little nervous about instant trim right now.
15.4 volts.
Yeah, this will join me in Presque Isle. A nice, frankly, basically new plane, although the wing is from the original timber. So we got about 30-something days left.
15.1 volts.
And now, once we hit 30 days, I call that crunch time, and everything I need to get done, I need to get done. Everything, where I go. I tried to do a programmable Wi-Fi thermostat at my house, Timby, and it just wouldn't work for a bunch of technical reasons. You need a certain amount of lines going to your furnace and air conditioner, and you just, yeah, no.
Low battery.
Landing. Yeah, I'm a grow up after 15 years of flying. Left to right, west to east.
15.2 volts.
But what I got to do is, oh Lord, oh,
Throttle hold. Throttle hold.
how did I manage that? Maniac. Yeah, it actually folded over, which is weird. I don't know how it did that. Okay, I shall be back soon enough. I'll figure out what I did wrong
Telemetry
here.
lost. 15.4 volts.
I actually have
Telemetry recovered.
a beefed up landing gear kit I could put on here. Yeah, what it did was there's these little tabs on here and it just snapped them off. So I might be putting on the beefed up landing gear kit that I bought for this thing. That's exactly what I need to do. Yeah, there's two little tabs that keep this thing from folding in, but unfortunately they broke off. So it just folds in. Yeah, I've got what I need for this. So, okay, I'll be back in a few. See you. I'm back. It's flight number 3 of the Timber X slash OG Timber. Yeah, the tabs broke off, and that was something that people had complained about. Mine never fully broke off of my other aircraft, my OG Timber. So whatever plastic they were using here must be soft. But I actually have the fix right back there at the house. And it just kind of beefs it all up. So that'll be good. Hopefully I'll be able to land here without folding the gear. Yeah, very light landing killed that part. And you really can't, I mean, you could, you might be able to modify it, I don't know. But this guy did something with his CNC or something like that, made a kit that I bought for $14 in anticipation of this. So I'm kind of glad I'm going to get to use the kit in a weird kind of way.
16.2 volts.
Timber. Man, what a banner day. It isn't that I don't love my fellow man. These guys, all 4 or 6 of these guys that were here the other day, great.
15.6 volts. Volts.
Won't be back out here until next week-ish. Well, Dale, I'm glad you're getting out there and getting to fly almost more than once a day. Retirement is apparently appealing to you. Love it. Yeah, the question people have generally is,
15.2 volts.
how did I get so much done prior to retirement that I did, or the amount of stuff I got done? Because you if you retire right, and I got a friend of mine that's not doing it right, you should be busy.
Volts.
timber. I think I might have mentioned to y'all, I work, whatever that is, 6 hours a day. That's all I work. So if I get up at 5 o'clock and I start working at 6, by noon I'm done. And I'm hanging out with the bride the rest of the day. I don't want to wax too philosophic here, but why not? What's happened is that my wife and I have been together for 43 years. 43 years now. It's almost half a century.
15 volts.
And as such, we enjoy each other's company. And we both agree we got about 20-ish years left-ish. And what we want to do is spend time with each other. We don't want a loss of a minute of time.
15.2 volts.
Landing. Let's see if we can not collapse the gear. I'll fix that before I come back out. There we go. So that is what's happening with she and I. We don't want to spend any time away from each other. We want to spend time just together. Because our time is short. Speaking of short time, I'm going to come back one more battery. I'm back. Battery number 4. I don't know if I'm going to exhaust all the batteries today because I'm kind of jazzed about getting home and working on some projects, and the main stuff that I wanted to get done here is done. So probably just fly. Coming out.
Throttle active. Throttle active.
Probably end up just flying helicopters around the house. Although it is beautiful. The Florida weather getting better again.
15.1 volts.
You know, getting out of that bizarre winter mode. So what I'll do is, man, you can come out here and fly during the afternoon too, you know. So nice. Because the sun would be to my left. Yeah. I can go down to the lake in the mornings.
15.6
before I do chores and things, so I might slip down to the lake tomorrow. Not as easy to fly down there from my other neighbors, but still.
volts.
Timby. So, in review, life's good, everything's going great. Wife and I are healthy as horses. Come back with our colonoscopies with flying colors. My wife more than me. I got to go every 5 years. She's got to go every 10. Her and my skin cancer stuff's good. We grew up and live in sunny Florida. And one of the reasons why those Scandinavian girls are so ridiculously beautiful is the distinct lack of sun destroying their skin. They just look lovely. But yeah, back to my deal with my wife and I. So we don't have much time left, and we're aware of this acutely. Old cop and a nurse. And so what we're going to do is do what we've been doing. Let's spend as much time together as we can. Wifey will be 7-0 this year. I don't know how that happened. When I met her, she was 26. Yeah.
15.4 volts.
Planes trimmed out appropriately. Yeah, so it's the same distance or time or both to this club as my other one. We have 100 members here. There are many, according to one of the guys, many club members that simply just are members of the club that don't fly. They're builders, and
15.2 volts.
that's how they get their gratification. God, it feels good to fly a fixed wing again. I don't want to fold my gear, but let's try to do a little touch and go. Taking off!
14.7 volts.
Oh, we're getting time to land.
Low battery.
There you go. Landing! Coming around. I didn't like that one.
15.2 volts.
Landing. Love it. What a nice strip. I got here just in time, man, because the other one was dead, they say.
15.4 volts.
The little back wheel's got a squeak, it's funny. This thing's off-road, so.
Throttle hold. Throttle hold.
I had a lovely day, and I hope y'all did too. See ya.
15.4 volts. Throttle active. Throttle active.
I can't stand it. I got batteries charged, and oh, we got a battery station over there that I have not introduced myself to yet.
Throttle active.
Okay. Coming out. We're in middle rates. Do I want to be in middle rates? Do I want to be in low rates, I think? Yeah, let's be in low rates. Well, hell, you can't hardly tell any difference between them. Gotta work on that.
20 seconds.
What? Oh. Let's screw things up here a little bit and reset my timer. Okay, taking off. What is hanging into me, my stupid ID? That thing flies like the Twisted Hobbies, you know? It's just got more oomph, really. Yeah, I got all the time in the world to get this thing squared away. Do that in press. Well, I don't know. Well, let me take that back. I don't know that this will be joining me. I'll try to jam this below deck, but I don't see it happening.
Minutes.
dive down too low.
Six minutes.
Yeah, fun stuff. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get, can I get it? I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get it straight. I'm talking about the fuselage, since I crashed it so many times. What needs to be straightened? Oh, okay, I see. I don't know. I not know. Whew, got messed up.
5 minutes.
Well, it just goes in the direction you paint it, or point it, that's for sure. Landing. Yeah, we're not gonna hang out here. Yeah, it's the thing's it's
Throttle hold.
see if you can see it. It's torqued a bit. It's been re-glued a dozen times. Yeah. I don't know. We'll worry with that at another date. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out as always. And I am going home. I think I need to get some stuff done. And I'll upload all this stuff. That takes time. All right, ladies. mostly men, but on occasion you'll find a lady. It's kind of neat. All right, see you.